Hi everybody, Joanne Kitty Bush here. As promised, I'm back for spinach dip. I want to give a shout out to my good friend Donnie D back home in Ohio in the Cleveland, Akron area, who persuaded me to do a couple more episodes because it's been a while and I just got lazy. So as promised, here's a spinach dip. This would have been great at any Golden Globes party you might have had last Sunday if you watched that show. It's so simple. It really takes 5 minutes. First you start off with, of course, your spinach. I get frozen spinach from the grocery store. It used to look like this. It came in a packet like this, Safeway Select. You want to thaw it out and then squeeze it. Squeeze out the water. Now, I will say on the directions it says to cook the spinach first or cook it in a microwave. I have never done that, and my mother has never done that, and she's the one that taught me this, so everybody loves it this way. I just squeeze this box into the sink, and then you have your spinach. You need a whole container of sour cream. This was from Pavilions because it's Nutzen. And I'm going to use my kitty spoon. And you add that whole thing in there. So 16 ounces of sour cream. And then you want 1 cup of mayonnaise. And I'm using this olive oil craft mayonnaise. You can use any kind you want. And what I do is I just slop it into this thing to get a cup. And then I dump it in. So 1 cup of mayonnaise and 16 ounces of sour cream. And boom. In it goes. And then I used to never add green onions. It does call for that, but now that I love green onions and we can get them so cheap, I finished up, that's a lot of onions. That's kind of a lot, too much. Well, I'll put half of that. I'll put half of that in. Oh, I forgot to tell you, on the last episode with the soup, I saved the rest of it because it's just good as vegetable soup. I mean, I don't have to cream all of it, so that's going to be good. And a secret ingredient, and this always gets the cats coming when you open a can of anything because some of them are around now. Maybe you'll see them. Water chestnuts. This is the secret ingredient that I love. So, again, I use my little magnet to take off the lid. It's not really official lid taker offer. I just drain the water. And these are already sliced. And I could put them in my processor like, I do sometimes. Or I could just go like this and stab them into the can. And just chop them up like that. And try not to chop your hand like that. Throw it in. But the real way, the thing that makes it a spinach dip is to buy vegetable soup mix. When I was young, I always thought, that's kind of weird, vegetable soup mix for spinach dip. Why is it not spinach dip mix? But it's Knorr vegetable soup mix. This recipe is right on the back. I know it by heart. It's a big fan favorite at all my parties. Well, all my parties, like 2 parties I have a year. Well, I have a few pool parties in the summer, and this is good. And by the way, 8 East, you'll be getting this on Saturday when I come to work. And that's it. You just kind of blend all these things together. Any cats are coming? Come on, Zach. He's down there. And then you're supposed to let it chill for at least 2 hours. But, of course, I have to eat it right away. Or at least taste it. But you just want to blend it all together. And that's it. It really goes a long way. I mean, health-wise, of course, there's sour cream and mayonnaise, so mayonnaise has eggs. That's kind of good for you. Spinach. Yeah, spinach is one of those leafy green vegetables. That's good for you. It's really not that bad. And I was even thinking of maybe, I've never done it before, adding carrots and celery. Maybe I might do that a little bit later. But I just wanted to show you the basic spinach dip. There it is. Let's have a taste. Off my thumb? No. Let's have a chip. And also, I've really enjoyed, since the last episode of the soup, chatting with some of you on Facebook. So that was fun. I like doing things in real time. I really appreciate all your support. Again, if you want me to come to your place and you want to show me a quick recipe, we could chit-chat. I just bring my Mac and my light, and whatever happens, happens. Okay, let's give it a whirl. The cat can eat that one. Give me back. It's very good. It's going to be even better tomorrow after it coagulates. All right, folks. Episode 18 is a wrap. You see, Zach is here. Zach, get up there. Come on. Zach. Once again. Once again. Oh, here they come. Once again. Come on. Come up here. Anyone? Come on, Max. Lexi. Y'all haven't seen Lexi yet, though. I really need to show you Lexi. Come on. Come here. Come on. Look at this beautiful little baby. Look at her. She's so pretty. A little tuxedo. All right, folks. The cats are here. Can you see them? I'm afraid to mess things up. Okay. Well, they look like the cats on that picture that you can't see now. Okay, that's it. No more shows for tonight. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.